Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Two Roads. This is a Dry and Mighty. Not quite sure why there's a dignified goat on here, but this is another Brut IPA, so they call it a dry and refined Brut IPA. We're going through all the Bruts, and have yet to really find one, I think, that I've reviewed on the channel that I really enjoy, so we'll see how Two Roads does it. 6.8%, very fresh, about 3 weeks fresh, 3 weeks fresh, so first time trying this one out. Let's see. So beer comes in it has a nice haze, light haze to it. Comes in a light to medium gold color. Has a medium to medium minus haze to it. Eggshell white head. Let's get the aroma. Oh yeah. So I don't know what it is, but there's a aroma that Brut IPAs have, and I assume it's from the enzyme, and it probably is from the enzyme, AMG or try it again, amyloglucosidase. And what does it smell like? How do I describe it? It's a little perfumey. It's a little sweet. It has a little bit of like a tropical vibe to it. It's hard to describe, but it's almost like nectar, if that makes any sense. Like it's a little bit honeyish. It's a little bit like, yeah. There's a little bit of fruitiness, almost like a light stone fruit nectarine thing to it, but it's a little bit honeyed, a little bit fruity. So if you have had Brut IPAs, you guys give me your tasting notes. It sort of smells like that to me. And then on the hops, I mean, it could be the hops playing in and helping that fruitiness come in. So maybe some of the more of the stone fruits from the hops, but there's for sure is that Brut IPA aroma in there. The pure giveaway, and it smells nice and vibrant, light, hoppy, a little bit tropical. Quite nice. Cheers. A little bit pineapple, yeah. Yeah. For a Brut IPA, surprisingly, there's a little bit more of this kind of like light, chewy, like bready texture to it, which is quite nice, even though it's like bone dry in the back end. Quite nice. Definitely hit the dry part. Maybe a touch more carbonation too, but not quite noticeable. Yeah, you need a little bit more carbonation than your standard IPAs. And as for the hop profile, plays pretty nice. Sort of what I smelled in the aromatics. It's a little bit peachy, a little bit stone fruits, nectarine, a little bit of like pineapple in there. It's actually pretty nice, you know. Again, I expect the beer to be, I still have to have like the OGs. I really need to get some of those like West Coast ones and really try properly what they taste like. But this is pretty nice. It actually has a little bit of texture to it, but then ends up very dry. So it does play in that kind of like New England kind of like soft texture to it, but then boom, nice and dry. And then like, I mean, again, I expect the style to be explosively hoppy, but maybe just not what the style is meant to be like. But I will say this has got to be the best one of the big, I mean, decent sized breweries doing Brut IPA that I've reviewed on the channel. Yeah, I'd say I prefer over the New Belgium and this here in Nevada. Pretty good. You know, maybe I have to have this a lot colder. I have this a little bit warm. I can imagine this just being like ice cold, super crushable, nice and dry. Super dangerous at 6.8% if you have this nice and chilled, but not bad. Yeah, I mean, it's just dry, hoppy, and has a little bit of like malt texture to it up front. And yeah, pretty good. As for rating, I'm impressed. This is pretty good. This for me is getting a B plus, 88. 88. This is Dry and Mighty Brut IPA from Two Roads. Good job. Great stuff. Very impressed. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.